Don't you lose sight of what you want.
Greetings, fellow captains, and welcome back to another episode of World of Warships with the Hivehound. So, as you know, because all I've done is bang on about me not having internet, I'm a little bit late to the ranked battle party, and I've only just managed to reach rank 7. I've been doing work, coming home. I've been prepping some videos for YouTube, and the wife was due home, so I was like, oh, all right, well, I've got about half an hour. I'm going to jump on and do a couple of ranked battles. So won the first match quite convincingly, a massive lead. All our ships, we lost one ship, and their entire team succumbed to us. So jumped into the second match. I've had to get rid of the sound because I was in a party chat with a friend. Obviously, we weren't playing together, as you can see. We were just chatting shit, essentially, about the state of affairs on our current elections in the UK, and I don't want to bring politics to the channel. It's not something I want to discuss. Everyone's got their own opinions, and you're free to have them, but it's just too divisive of a topic, and that's just I'm just not interested. So we've muted the sound, we've got rid of that, and we'll focus on the gameplay as well. Now, I've been struggling to think of how I'm going to title this video. I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking try hard to try harder, and you'll see why. I'll probably put it in the description. Yeah, Kraken Unleashed, Solo Warrior, High Caliber, devastating, First Blood, all the medals in the world in ranked battles. So we've popped over to C, to the cap, because it's an important cap to get, particularly on this map. Unfortunately, our friendly destroyer decided not to support B, but head over to A. But it kind of worked out, because the enemy team abandoned B because their destroyers done the same thing. One went A, one went C, and the Gremyashi unfortunately decided to travel over to my end of the map. We spotted him, our cruiser stupidly pushing forward there, but giving us the opportunity to absolutely annihilate that Gremyashi, and with some assistance, only a little assistance, we managed to kill him off pretty quickly. Now, there's two enemy cruisers, obviously, in a destroyer against two cruisers as our first friendly ship falls. It's not ideally the best situation to be in. They were popping shots at us earlier, but they've decided to focus on our friendly cruiser, at least for a second, as we've got some shots coming in that we sharply avoid. So we duck into a bit of cover, trying to see how this is going to play out. You know, do I wait if they're going to push forward? Do I wait and set my smoke screen up and unleash the potential of these guns, or this is where I notice that this Königsberg is making a bit of a break for himself. He's separated himself off from his other cruiser. He's just taken a big hit from one of my team. He's on really low health, so we're going to try and capitalize on that. I'm thinking if it looks like he's got a chance to kill us, you know, we will set up our smoke screen. But we've got the AP loaded already. Our first salvo magically does, you know, that 210 damage. Wow. Our second salvo just over 1,000 damage, nothing to write home about. Our third and final salvo finishes him off with 2 Citadel hits, which is exactly what we were looking for, as we put out the fires and our AA guns start doing some work on their aircraft. Now, in the meantime, we've lost 2 of our cruisers, the 2 cruisers that came over here to sea with me, are no longer alive. I'm in a bit of a sticky situation. We've got a battleship over there. I know there's a cruiser nearby, and we've got 2 planes circling us at the moment, and we also lose a battleship. So we've lost 1 destroyer, 2 cruisers, and a battleship. We leaving us with a 3v5 situation as we dodge the incoming shots from the battleship as we make our way, trying to get out of there, trying not to be stuck in a crossfire between a cruiser and a battleship. You know, not so worried about the battleship hitting us. Königsberg, a very good, like very accurate cruiser that's a bit of a bane for destroyer players in general as we start hitting some defend ribbons. Basically trying to stop him. My plan here was, right, if I can stop him from capping, he starts taking shots at our battleship. So I'm still firing armor piece, and we switch to high explosive because he's too far away, really. Okay, maybe now we could because he's turned, but he was bow tanking us, and there goes our last battleship. Our other battleship has just died, and the cruiser that was left. So it is now me against 5, with me securing the only 2 kills so far. So we're trying to be smart, but trying to be proactive. We're kiting away because we don't obviously want to be taking too much damage. So as an enemy, assuming because I can't detect him, the destroyer is capping B. So we're kiting away, trying to keep ourselves mobile and moving, zigging and zagging, ducking and weaving, and you know, for the most part, we're being really effective at dodging the Königsberg's return fire at us. He hits us with a fire. We've lost half our hit points. You know, we need to put that out. We need to try and mitigate as much of that damage as we can, because obviously there's a battleship firing at us as well, and we've also got the enemy destroyer coming in at us. I was paying attention at the beginning. I know it's a Mitsuki, so it's not an immediate threat. This Königsberg is the ship that is going to kill me, if anything is going to kill me at this point. So we focus our fire, we spin our ship around, trying to get all of our guns going. We are going to hit the island, but we're in a bit of a desperate situation here, and that is the Königsberg gone. He is out of there. Our engines are mobile, we repair it straight away, and the Mitsuki now becomes the focus of our fire. We launch a wide spread of torpedoes, just in the hope that it'll at least stop him from turning to fire his torpedoes at us. In a bit of a dodgy situation, being 1.3 kilometers out from a Mitsuki at this range, so we power up our engine speed boost, start heading away at full flank, turn in, changing our direction, trying to limit the chances of him getting any torps on us, and magically he doesn't fire his torpedoes. He might have been waiting for them to cool down, and we get no break whatsoever. We literally get rid of the Königsberg, get rid of the Mitsuki, and there we go. Königsberg number 3 comes around the corner, but he is on low health, and as we take a hit, we get set on fire. We instantly put it out because we've not got the health to be messing around with that, and unfortunately he sets us on fire with his last salvo when we've got under 1,000 hit points left, as we pick up the Kraken Unleashed for 5 kills. Now, precarious situation here. I am in between 2 battleships. I'm in the Farragut, I'm on fire, and they've got a points lead, and I'm also now spotted by a plane. So we make some, we look for the torps on the Königsberg as we make some evasive maneuvers, and we are really, really lucky not to get finished there, as the fire burns out, leaving us with 69 hit points left. And we've seen the König is full health, He's managed to survive this battle, taking absolutely no damage at all. So I'm thinking here, I'm like, oh, Koenig's full health. Koenig is like the biggest problem. Need to kill him. But then it's like, well, the New York's got nothing. The New York is on really low health. So if we can torp this New York, we only need one torp hit to finish this New York, to get him out of the game and no longer a problem. So we launch a wide spread of torpedoes because we've seen he was turning, and we're going to duck behind this island because we are just about in spotting range. And there we go, we are spotted, but we're almost immediately undetected because, yeah, we've got no health. You know, 2 battleships firing at us, chances are we're going to take a hit. My plan was, if the torpedoes are going to miss, we're going to have to stop here, smoke up, and wait for them to literally be dumb enough to step on top of us. But one of our torpedoes hits the New York. Goodbye. Kill number 6 in the match. So here I'm like, wow, oof, I could get 7 kills here. 7 kills, a complete clean sheet in ranked battles. But like, it's risky. I've got to be very close in the Farragut to fire my torps off. The Koenig's got some pretty good secondary guns, so I don't know, how do we play this? We've got, and we're starting to build a points lead now. We are actually pulling ahead. I probably should have just ran straight for A, but you know, get that taste of blood in your mouth, and it's an itch that just needs to be scratched. So we line up a set of torpedoes, fire them off, and we're indecisive here on whether to go for the kill. We got 1 minute 20 to reload our torpedoes. If we don't get at least 2 hits from this salvo, it's not going to happen. We're not going to be able to finish him off with our last salvo if we get close enough. So there is a moral judgment here based on let's see how this salvo goes. Is it even going to hit him? And there we go. We get a high caliber. We course flood in, which he immediately repairs, and that leaves us on 69 hit points with a pretty much full health Koenig, and not enough time to kill him as he steps into the B cap. We've got enough of a lead, so this is where I decide, yeah, all right, there's only one thing to do in this situation, and that is to GTFO. let's bug out. We've got the win. We've landed 6 kills, high caliber, Kraken. If I can just be smart enough, not risk it, and just get away, we're also on for a solo warrior medal. And he's not got enough time, even with capturing B, he's not got enough time to get that win, to get that points difference. We do need to die to lose this match at this point. And we've had so much action since we've started, literally from killing the first ship right the way to the end. We've been in the thick of it this whole match, so we deserve the break. So we're going to go on a little pleasure cruise over here towards A and basically just get away. We've got a couple of seconds left. We've got a reasonable lead, enough of a lead, and just waiting for that end screen to come up. And you just seen it pop up there before the battle ending. Loading battle results screen pops up. We get the victory. We get a star, which has now put me up to rank 7 for the. Like I said, I've only just started playing it, and we get Solar Warrior, First Blood, High Caliber, Kraken Unleashed, 60,000 damage, 6 kills, 20 defends, and well, there's not much else to say there. So thanks for watching, guys, and sticking with us, and until next time, take care.